Welcome back to Wyoming, where we are still piecing together the events of the train crash, which has shaken the town to its core. Details are still thin on the ground, and little news is coming from the crash site. But we do have one of the locals who has joined us to tell us what he saw. Cletus, can you tell us what you observed?
Sure thing, Mike. And I get your autograph, by the way.
Maybe a little later, Cletus. Now go on.
So I was just minding my own business taking a dump. That's when I heard the crash. I looked up and saw the flames and smoke. It looked pretty bad. The black trucks drove past at speed. I thought I recognized one of the guys. I couldn't be sure. I then went to see if I could help. I saw the FarmSim guy's truck upside down, but the flames were too bad to get very close.
You say you recognized one of the drivers.
I thought I did, but I can't remember where I've seen them before.
You mentioned you were dumping goods at the grain silos at the depot. Do you come here a lot?
No, I wasn't dumping goods. I was taking a dump.
A what?
You know, taking a shit.
Let's end that interview right there and throw it back to the studio.
Thanks, Mike, and thanks, Cletus. I think. Now we must give an apology. In a previous report, we did a piece on farmers who clean their tractors, but in that article, we used the image of a well-known YouTuber by accident. This was a mistake by one of our researchers, and we apologize for any trauma this may have caused Argsy Gaming. Next time, we'll be sure to picture you next to a clean tractor. Sorry for any suggestion that you drove dirty equipment. In other news, the shocking revelation that Farmer Cop is a cop. There are also strong rumors DJ Go Ham is actually a DJ. Whatever next? Join us after the break for more from Channel 4 News.
Well, that's enough of that. I better get on with some work. I've got to run the truck for FSG today, so I best get on with that. Oh, it's a frosty one this morning. Well, I'm going to check on the moonshine before I jump in the truck. See how much we've made. Okay, that's 2 days in. We have 319 litres. It's going to take a while, that. Anyway, like I said, I've got to get FSG's oil down to the refinery. It's starting to do well, and I don't want to let him down. I wish I knew where he was. I hope he's okay. I've already decided I might head down to the accident site later on, see if I can find out what's going on. But the reality is, life has to go on, right? Until FSG is found, we can just hope that he's doing okay and he's not in too much trouble. Okay, here we are. I don't think there's going to be too much more. We pretty much emptied this the other day, so I think there's probably only enough for one load. But we'll get loaded up and we'll see what's left in the tank. We got 8,000 litres in the tank, and we have got another 8,000 sitting inside, so what we'll probably do is run this one down, and then we'll maybe see what's at the refinery, and maybe pull the big truck down from the gas station and get that sorted. So we're heading to town with this. We'll get it unloaded. I want to hear from Cletus as well. He was down. He was down at the train depot when the accident happened, or he was close. I've not heard from him. I know he was bringing some more stuff into town for the moonshine, but I've not heard from him yet. So I'm kind of hoping he might be able to shed us some light on things. But like I said, if I don't hear from him, I'm going to head down there and see if I can find out some information for myself. Too much strange stuff going on in this town now. Okay, here we are. I forgot as well, I've got a contract to do after this. I've got to plough a field for one of the local farmers, which I said I would do. I don't really feel like it now, what with everything that's going on, but I need the money. So I'm just going to have to work away. Right, let's get this oil unloaded. Let's see how much is in here, and then we'll make a call on whether or not we need to head down, pick up the other tanker from the gas station. 20,000 litres of diesel. Okay, that's good. That's probably worth taking. That's half a tank full. Propane, yeah, that can wait for another time. Right, let's go and get the big rig. Look how quiet this town has become. Everybody living in fear. Everybody's locked up, staying indoors. They don't want to move or do anything. They're so frightened. It's such a shame. Right, here we go. I'm going to park this on this side out of the way. Right, that's all parked up. Let's go and grab the big rig and head back into town. Oh. Hey, Daryl. How are you? I haven't seen you for ages.
Hey, Clint. How you going? Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
New truck? It's nice.
Yeah, it's not mine. It's nice, but it's not mine. I've just borrowed it off a friend for a couple of hours to run a few errands. I'll give it back after that.
Remind me, Daryl, what happened between you and FSG? You were thick as thieves, and now you don't see each other at all.
It's a long story, man. You know, after the incident with the truck and everything that went on, I just wanted to distance myself from him. He just seemed to attract trouble. I just kept myself to myself.
Oh well, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, and I will see you again soon. Oh, it's great to see Daryl again. He has not been around a lot at all recently. He's properly kept himself to himself. So good to see him back out and about. I think splitting up with April hit him hard, and now she's shacked up with her new man, Scott. She's moved on, definitely, and I'm not sure he has, so it's nice to see him out and about again, and getting some work and getting things done. Pleased to see. Anyway, gonna push on. We've got to get this diesel back to the gas station. Do anything we can to help FSG out at the moment. Right, here we are. Let's just get this reversed up and loaded up as quickly as we can. FSG said last time he was here, he drove in, but made it kind of difficult to get out, so we'll reverse in this time. See how far we get. I think I might need to draw forward again here and line myself up. A big trailer on this. That'll do. There we go. Could be quite a nice payday for him. Right, we're all loaded up. Let's head out of here. Back to the gas station. We'll see you there. Let's get the town back to normal a little bit. Actually, after the accident, the press were crawling all over the town, and I think it caused more hassle than it did good. These people are happy just getting on with their lives here. They don't like to be the focus of attention. And certainly, some of the more dodgy characters did not enjoy having the press around. Channel 4 News are still hanging around though. I think they think there's a bigger story here under the surface, and they'd probably be right. Get it unloaded. Tanker unloads pretty quick, which is nice. There we go, $26,000. He'll be pleased with that when he comes back, which I'm absolutely sure he's going to do. But that's us done. I'm going to grab a quick burger. I'm going to run the gas truck, or the oil truck back. And I'm going to go ahead and do that contract that I promised the farmer next door I would do, and then I'm going to head over to the accident site and see if I can find out what's going on. Okay, here we are. It's the only contract we've got at the moment because it's the depths of winter, other than the transport ones, which I can't do because I don't have the product. Now it's a little ploughing job for Richard Miller here. It's actually the field behind the farm here. So a nice easy one for me. We're going to borrow the equipment that we need to do this. But again, this will give FSG a little bit more money in his pocket. So he'll appreciate that. So we're going to borrow these items. They should be delivered straight away. Oh, there's our tractor. And there's our plough. And it's this field here. So let's jump into it and get it sorted. Well, there we go. Job done. That is another nice little earner. Now, I said I was going to try and head up to where the incident had happened over there by the sawmill. You can see the smoke has died down now, so they must have put the fire out. But I need to find out some news about FSG. I'm starting to get worried now. A whole day since the incident and still no news. Well, let's jump in the truck. Let's head over there and see what we can find out. Right, let's head down here and see how close we can get. Yeah, as I suspected. Probably not the only person who's coming down here to check out things. I don't understand why they've maybe blocked it off. Keep prying eyes away. But I know my way around here better than them. I'm going to head out. And we'll go at it from the other side. Maybe get into the train depot the other way. So, let's go on a little bit of a road trip round Elk Mountain. So if you head out past the oil refinery and down this back road, we should be able to sneak in. I'm pretty sure they're focusing all their efforts on the main entry in there. They probably haven't thought about this. Yep, as I suspected, nobody watching the roads down here. I'm just going to park up pretty close. I'm going to stay on this side of the road. I'm going to cross over and see what's happening. Just leave this here. Oh good, the sheriff's here. We'll have a word with him.
Clint! Clint! What are you doing here? Come back from there. Come back.
Hey, Sheriff. The not knowing was killing me. I had to come and check what was going on down here.
Well, you know you can't be here. There's so much stuff going on, and it's not safe. Only just put out the fire.
Well, can you tell me anything? Is FSG alive?
Listen, all we know is that we got to the truck. There doesn't appear to be a body in there. So you hear he's got out and run off, or something else has happened. We have no clue yet, but we're working on it. You've just got to let us get on with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just concerned like everybody else is. But it seems strange, right? This is the single crossing. There's nothing either side of it that would have stopped him on the track. And he could have got out if he had time. So something's not right. Something is not right.
Clint, you know as well as I do that I can't tell you anything about what's going on until we have more information. Those Channel 4 news guys are hounding me as well. Trying to ignore them as much as possible. But I'll try and work out what's going on, and then people will know. Now, you're gonna have to leave.
Okay, I'm gone. I'm out of here. But let me know if you hear anything. Of course, that was a waste of time. The sheriff, right? It's always a waste of time when it comes to the sheriff. Right. Let's head home. Only option we've got is to play the waiting game.
Hey, Clint, it's Cletus.
Hi, Cletus. What's going on, buddy?
Did you see me on the TV? The news guys interviewed me.
Yeah, I saw you on the TV. Not your finest moment.
Anyway, I wasn't 100% truthful with him when I said I didn't know anything about the black trucks. I followed them. I know where they went.